Ord Mantell, the mountainous mid-rim planet, sees its share of outlaws. The Black Sun criminal syndicate operated out of Ord Mantell City during the fall of the Republic. So the search for Darpik. Several members of the Freedom Fighters crew, including Captain Darpik, have gone missing during a mission to acquire rations for the additional evacuees aboard the transport. Head planetside and discover what happened to the captain. So, we can take rebel troopers, or we can take rebel saboteurs, or we can take no one.
We don't keep our troopers from the last game?
We can. Do you want to bring them?
Oh, it's choice between them and the
Yeah, you can only have one ally.
Which ones survive?
The rebel troopers are pretty good. The Duros have pretty good pierce attacks. So, but there's only 2 of them. So there's only 2 Duros versus 3 rebel troopers.
And they have the same health?
Pretty close. So saboteurs.
Well, you know them better. Which one would you think would be best?
Saboteurs have an interesting ability where they can pump the same ability twice. Rebel troopers, on the other hand, they're more like they deal a little extra damage if they don't move, things like that. So if they hunker in place and attack, they get extra accuracy, but they have the potential to deal more damage. But there's only 2 versus 3. They deal more damage, but they're shorter range because they have like a red and a yellow. And the red die. Okay. Yeah, would probably be a safe bet. Okay. Rebel trooper. Okay, so the crew members went missing during a resupply mission on the mountainous mid-rim world. You track the missing crew shuttle to a docking bay in a remote, sparsely populated region of the planet and decide that will be a good place to start looking. So we're going to start here in this courtyard area.
We have to start one of those little things?
Yeah, anywhere adjacent to...
Oh, okay.
Well, anywhere adjacent to this one. So you could do anywhere, you could do the side, yeah. You're going to have your little droid follower there, R5. Okay, you enter the spaceport complex to which the docking bay is attached. To your left is the docking bay where the crew shuttle is docked. To your right is a cantina with the sound of live music and the smell of fresh cooked food wafting out through the open door. Okay. The cantina is populated with a number of beings of multiple species. So these are all people we can talk to.
And they have information?
They might.
Can they cause problems?
It's possible. Okay. So there's going to be a couple more. Yellow one here. And so just need the red one.
Why are you laughing?
Because they're all falling out of my hand here. Here you go. crate of supplies also sits in the corner. It appears that your fellow crew members were in the middle of loading supplies onto their shuttle, as several crates sit against one wall waiting to be carried aboard. So 2 more over here. Lastly, a terminal near the entrance could be used to access the docking bay security systems with a bit of slicing. So that would be a tech roll. Also, a disheveled Bith in tattered clothing sits on the ground, holding out an open hand toward anyone who passes by. Okay, so you set out to discover what happened to the missing crew members. Our objective is to find them.
You said this guy's helpful, right?
This guy he's holding out his hand begging for money. There's a terminal over here that's the docking base security system.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 crates that it looked like they were going to load. There's another one, and then these people we can also talk to. So who's going to go first? Let's mix that. Oh, I wonder where'd my token go?
I don't know. I noticed you. Oh, no. That's not.
Yeah.
You put my little astromech to work.
Let's go open some crates for you.
In his next turn.
Okay.
And then it's her turn.
Yes. So, yeah. So the astromech can either go before or after your turn.
And you said that would be a tech to open. I'm gonna move her over.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll to try to open that.
Okay, so
She
roll
has
your
pretty
attack.
good attack.
Yeah, just roll again. It's fine. So you got 3. The terminal is connected to the docking base security system. Its security lockout will have to be bypassed to gain access to the wider system. So you're interacting. You got 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
You managed to brute force the password lockout on the system and gain access to the docking base security net. You checked the base surveillance holocam recordings for any clues as to what happened to the missing crew. You rewind through the past several hours, during which the base sits completely still. At last, you detect movement. Playing back the recording, you see the members of the Freedom Fighters crew loading supplies into the shuttle when they suddenly come under attack. You see what appear to be stun blasts as the 4 crew members are quickly rendered motionless. Several figures enter the docking bay and collect the unconscious rebels, carrying them out of the bay. As the rebels are hauled off, you get a good look at the face of an Advazi, who looks directly into the holocam. If you could locate the Advazi, you might learn what happened to your people. As you are committing the alien's appearance to your memory, you notice a familiar face among the kidnappers, the disheveled Bith here, who you had been begging, who had been seen begging in the corridor. Okay, so you saw a video, and you can still interact with it again afterwards, but that's the end of your turn.
Oh, really?
Because you moved and then you did. You still
no,
have.
No, but I mean, it keeps giving you info.
It looks like you can still interact with it. It's still there.
Would it give you the same information? Or would it give you new information?
I don't know. I just know it's still on the screen. Okay, so that was Jin's turn. I'm gonna go talk to him then. I wish I had that free... Or you know what? No, I'm gonna have Davith do it. Because Davith can just... take 3 strain. Or it doesn't need to take 3. It just needs to take 2.
Why 2?
1 to move, and then 1 for force speed for 2 more squares.
Oh, cool.
So he's going to interact with the Bith. Spare some credits for a man down on his luck, the Bith asks you, holding out a hand in your direction. You recognize the Bith from the docking bay security feed. So I can give him 10 credits, offer credits for information, threaten him, or ignore him. What do you think? Should I try to bribe him?
You can give him 10 credits.
For information.
Or you can attack him.
Yeah.
It's just 2 options, not favorite.
I can give him 10 credits, I can offer him money for information,
Aren't credits?
or I can threaten him as an action.
Oh, like give him money and just keep going, or give him money for information.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Well,
It did,
you wanted for information, right?
yeah, it did say he was one of the kidnappers, so...
If you attack him, you think you're gonna get info?
I'm gonna offer him credits for money, or for info. You offer the Bith 10 credits if he can help you with your search. You show him an image of the missing crew members and ask if he has seen them. No. I have not seen these people. So now I can increase it to 20, or I can threaten him.
Oh, he's still gonna keep telling you no. You might as well.
Yeah, he's totally lying. Oh, are you serious?
What?
I have to make a might check.
How's your might?
It's not very good. Oh, also he got a free hidden token as well at the beginning. Nope, nothing. You threaten to make things unpleasant for the Bith if he does not tell you everything he knows about your missing crew. I swear, I don't know anything, he cries out. Please, just let me go. You feel sorry for the Bith and let him go on his mission.
But you knew it was the same guy.
I know, but I failed the roll. I failed. If I had gotten a surge, I might have known.
Honestly, you don't have much better in terms of might.
I'm going to... Can only use it once per activation. Huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna go toward these doors, I guess. Take this damage. Oh wait, no way, I wouldn't need to do that, because he still has a move action.
Does he?
Or no, he doesn't, because I offered the money and then I threatened. Okay. There goes his turn. Okay, so I can have Fenn move, maybe talk to one of these guys, or...
Diala would do the same thing, honestly.
Okay, I'm just gonna move toward the... Oh, there's a wall there. I can't interact with them. Darn it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna take 2. Or you know what, I'm just gonna move. There's no point to taking strain. I'm gonna have to move anyway. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the green guy. Or lady. Because it looks like they're on the stage, I don't know. Agran is playing a clue horn on stage in a corner of the cantina. You find her playing rather pleasant, or painful, not pleasant, rather painful to listen to. You wonder if the music is the reason why the cantina is so sparsely populated. So I can ask about the crew, threaten, or ignore her. And obviously I'm going to ask about the crew.
Might.
Focus. Diala would probably have had better. I probably should have let you talk to her. I got one. I got one. You wait for the horn player to finish her set before you approach to ask about your missing crew members. You show her images on a data pad of the missing crew and ask if she has any information about their whereabouts. Why, yes, I saw them in here last night, she replies. They stayed for a while, had a meal, and then left. That's all I know. It seems to you that the Gran is telling the truth. That's my turn. Also, I forgot that we get to put these guys would have been like here. Okay, Diala's turn. Oh, it looks like you can still, someone can still talk to her. But I don't know if that's going to change anything.
And I can move through friendly figures?
Yes, you can. But you're going to have to move to get over to him. Like you could do 3, 4, and take a strain to get like here for 5. And then you could talk to the yellow one or the green one.
So I'm wondering if they're going to give a mid for talking to this team.
Well, you could try her, or you could try the yellow.
I'm try the yellow one just because we haven't looked.
Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. This is the Advose. So an Advose sits at a table shuffling a deck of cards. You recognize this person from the Docking Bay Holocam records. He had been among those who abducted the Freedom Fighters crew. So you can ask about the crew, threaten him, or ignore him. You might get, you've got decent luck with might.
No, we all have the same might. She has the least might.
Yeah.
Damn it, couldn't have been insane. It's ask, threaten, or ignore?
Yes. Threat.
I was going to ask, you think we should wait and talk to these people first?
Well, we know he's one of the kidnappers.
We just threaten my might.
Well, you have your ability. You can add a blue die to your...
No, I would exhaust my card for the mission, though.
No, it just exhausts it for the turn.
Oh, that's when it's deplete, right?
Yeah, deplete is. So you approach the Advose and brandish your weapon at him, demanding to know where your people are. Test might.
I have a little blue box.
Yes, so you'll have to take the strain. Or no, you just exhaust the card,
Yeah.
right? You got...
That's all I did.
You got... Well, that's better than I got. I got 0.
No, you got 1.
Well, he got 0, remember?
Yeah.
Easy now, he says, holding his hands up to surrender. I'll tell you what you want to know. He hands you a key card and tells you that the crew are being held in the furnace room. Discard his token. So he left.
Okay. And the furnace room is...
Which one's the furnace room? I don't know. I assume one of these doors because he just gave us a key card. So anyways, that's Diala's turn. All that's left are the troopers. The troopers can't interact though, I don't believe.
So they could just position themselves a little better?
I'll move one over here, just in case. Maybe one here. I don't know. Maybe one over here. Yeah. Okay, round 2. A group of Imperial troops comes through the door that you had entered through. The Advose told us they would be going to the furnace room, you hear the leader say. Let's check it out. Maybe I should have left them where they were. Because... yeah, because this is... This giant cat-like guy just pops up behind us. Hey, I think they're going that way.
Did they elaborate on where the furnace room
Nope. It just says that they show up here. Okay, round 2. Well, I mean, they're all surrounding him. So. Yeah. And these flip over. Okay, well, we got a giant Gatling gun pointed right at us. I guess Davith could try and open one of the doors.
You think she has to do it because she has a key card, or any one of us could do it because we have a key card? I think any one of us, because she got the information and they all knew. Yeah.
Or you could interact with the terminal again and see what it does. I don't know. And then if you interact, you get a free thing. But then he's going to get a free... Actually, we should probably kill this guy first. Because if we don't defeat him, he's going to get a free shot at us. But I wanted to open one of these doors.
Well, you can, like, try with Fenn first.
Yeah, Fenn's going to shoot him. Fenn's just going to shoot him. Go, Fenn, go! Yeah. Got 3 in a surge. So that's 4 if I pump it. And he blocks 2. So he takes 2 damage. Go, Fenn, come on. Maybe I should have attacked with him because he can pump the damage with his hidden. Too late now. Oh, that was a 2. And the surge blocks the surge. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? If I had gotten the surge, it would have been fine, but nope.
Just 2?
Yep.
He's weak.
I know, but he's... Now he's gonna get to shoot us.
Hey, maybe he goes for the...
Okay, at the start of this activation, if the figure does not have line of sight to a rebel, move 1 toward... Okay. He's gonna attack you, but he doesn't have line of sight to
He
you.
does not.
Yeah. Actually, yes he does. Yep, it's got line of sight too. Yep. If he were just this one square, then no. But because he can shoot from this corner, he hits.
And it's gonna magically just...
Yeah, because he can trace it to 2 of your corners. I know, it's on, but he's got line of sight to you. He's gonna attack you twice.
I'm gonna pretend like she stuck her head out and he shot her.
He shot her.
Because...
Okay, go ahead and roll, you have white, right?
Where's that, Jim?
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, I forgot to interrupt your attack.
Oh, you could. You could. You still can. Because it's his activation. I'll just hide this roll from you.
So I have line of sight too, supposedly?
Yes, you do.
But I have to make it 1, 2, 3, or 4? What does it matter? For range.
For range, it'd be 4.
Let's try that.
I believe you do, because you can trace from this corner and you can trace...
Well, if he has line of sight,
Yeah.
I think she should have line of sight.
So 3... Oh, you might actually...
Plus 2 of the... So that's...
And he only blocked 1, so...
5. So he's out. Yay! Woo!
So even before he gets to move... Okay. It's, so Fenn went. I guess I could open the door.
Yeah.
Unless you want to search the terminal again. I don't know if it's going to do anything,
You
but
think I
it's...
should try?
Yeah.
Well, have a little astromech droid open up the 2 boxes in these first.
Okay. Well, you can only do it once. You can move and
Oh, can't
do...
do one. No, it says once per crate. Choose one to crate. Draw 1 supply card. Limit once per crate. No, he can do that.
Oh, okay.
Just once per crate.
So he's going to flip both of them for you.
Or he can draw a supply card once per crate is what I should say. Wait, can he open the crate?
Yep.
Oh, he did now.
Yeah, because he's got forage.
Yep.
Flip the top one. So you got one supply card and you got another med pack for the turn.
And then the other one for his second turn.
I think he can only do one. Because I think you can only do one action per. It's got to be something different after.
Oh, well, he can move twice?
Well, he can still move. He can move back to you.
He can move twice?
No, he can move once and interact once.
Because he moved twice.
Yeah. Well, let's just open the other one. I'm pretty sure you can probably do it. 2 more supply cards.
In addition to my one?
Yeah. If we're doing it wrong, well, they'll tell us on the And you gain 25 credits too.
Well, it doesn't say how many turns, how many movement action things he
You only get 2 actions per turn.
Then I'm pretty sure it specified that he can only do one of each action.
Yeah, I know followers can only attack and move once. Move once and attack once, or move twice. Anyway, it's the rest of your turn. So what would you like Jen to do? Do you want her to interact? Do you want her to move over toward the 3 doors we have over here?
We can't unopen the crates, can we? So they said we could keep going the right away thing.
Correct.
Okay, so Jen. Yeah, let's try to see if we can get more information out of that.
Okay, let me click it and see if you can interact with it. Yeah, you can interact with it to open the docking doors. Docking bay doors.
Oh, okay, that's what we want, right? That's what,
Yeah. I'm sure we'll need to open them at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, go and... Oh, you just had to interact with it. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
So you use the security system to open the bay's large overhead doors, making way for the shuttle to take off. But now it is gone.
Okay, and then she still has one more action.
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna rest.
Okay. Alright, so go and flip your token. Okay, well, Davith is gonna open. Oh, this. You know what? I'm gonna move the troopers first, because I kind of want them out of the way.
From here on out, you want to do just one of each action for the last 2 more?
Nah, it's fine.
You said followers do that?
Followers can only attack once. Followers and stormtroopers and bad guys, we can attack twice in a turn, but we're the only people who can. Followers can only attack once.
But I mean, he wasn't attacking; he was just moving and opening.
Yeah, he was just using an
fine,
ability,
right?
so it should be fine.
Okay. He can't attack anyway.
Yeah.
It just looks cute.
He just steals stuff for you.
There you go.
Which door do you think I should open? Either way, I'm gonna have to take
Well,
a
if you open this
strain.
one, you just take one strain, right? And the other ones you would need
Yeah.
more.
The other ones I'd have to take multiple.
Well,
oh,
that's
actually, yeah, I wouldn't be able to, actually. I'd have to move. So... Yeah, I guess good call. I didn't even think about that, because I'd have to move 1, 2, 3 for this one. So I can move 1, 2 for this one. But I am out of... Let's see what this door does. The door is labeled garbage dump. On the wall next to the door is a slot for a key card. The key card you acquired seems to fit the reader on this door. Oh, okay. Interact. The door slides open, and you find yourself looking at a large pile of garbage. You are immediately assaulted by the smell. Through stinging eyes, you can see there is no one in here. It seems you have the wrong door. Okay. So...
We know.
And then I guess I'll move to another door? 2, 3, yeah. Or you know what? No. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna take a hint from you and I'm gonna rest. just in case something does happen. Okay, Diala's turn. Okay.
I'm going to talk to these people. What do you think? Should I take 2 strains so I can talk to one and talk to the other?
That's up to you. I mean, it seems like we're going to be searching these rooms anyway. but maybe.
Yeah, I'll do that. 2 strains for the 2 squares, and then I'll talk to the red one first.
Okay. A Nikto stands behind the bar, wiping down a glass with a rag. What can I get you? He asks. You can ask about the crew, threaten him, order a beverage, or ignore him.
Ask about the crew.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's good for you. You ask about your missing crew members. You show him images on a data pad of the missing crew and ask if he has any information about their whereabouts. Test focus.
Good.
Nothing. Wow.
Hold on. I'm going to re-roll. You said this one was the best one for searches?
What does it do?
It just lets me re-roll one die when performing an attribute test.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. Now you have 2. Sure, they had dinner here last night, he replies. They played a few hands of cards, listened to some music, and then left. That's the last I saw of them. Seems to you he's telling the truth.
The green and the red are the same thing. I think okay, let's do the blue. I'm hopeful. There's something else.
Okay. A Shistavanine sits at the bar with an empty glass in front of her. She appears to be in a foul mood and may respond poorly to being disturbed. Ask about the crew, threaten her, ignore her. Your choice.
Ask.
Okay, same thing. You're going to have to test focus. You show her the data pad, all that fun stuff.
That's 1. I'm going to... What is it? 1 is...
Simply looks at you with annoyance and shakes her head. You are sufficiently convinced she doesn't know anything.
What's the point? What's the point of these 3 people?
I don't know. Okay, well that's the end of the turn. Rebels, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them where they are. I'm sure another Imperial is gonna pop in right now. Nope. You're just free to move. Alright, so I'm gonna move to the other door with Davith. Maybe I'll find something. 1, 2, open the back door here. The door is labeled conveyor room. On the wall next to the door is a slot for a keycard. The keycard you acquired, in quotes, seems to fit the reader. I guess I'll try it. The door slides open and you find yourself in some kind of mineral processing facility. A conveyor runs along some of the walls, but is not currently operating. The room is dark and appears no one is inside. I have the wrong door. Okay, I'm going to spend another one and open the last door. Oh wow, okay. Was it really this easy? The door is labeled furnace room. On the wall next to the door is a slot for the key card, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. The door slides open, and you find yourself in some kind of maintenance room. A workbench is piled high with broken parts and various tools. There is a furnace for melting down junk at the opposite end of the room. Okay, let's get some new tiles out.
This is a different round, right? We all have our turns back.
Oh, yes. Yeah. This one? No, it's not. one of them. There we go.
I think these are called health, right? They're not necessarily called damage.
Yeah, it's just like a hit for
to their health.
Yeah.
Okay. The things that the astromech took out look like medical stuff, medical packs.
Yeah, you can use the items on your turn to heal yourself.
Are we all able to use these, or only Jen because it was her little astromech buddy?
Only Jin because she has them. But we have med packs that the entire party can use to heal as well. Okay, so you see the 4 missing crew members bound and gagged on the floor. Oh my. Seems we missed a party.
Meanwhile, we've been talking to people like, yeah, they ate here.
Okay. Place 4 Imperial tokens. Our job is to interact with them and free them. A number of hired goons are deployed throughout the room, keeping watch over the valuable hostages. As soon as they see you through the door, they let out a fierce cry as they charge at you. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's a cat.
Aww. Pet. Wanna pet the cat?
Deploy a regular Nexu. And what else? Oh no. It's 2 cats. And one's elite.
Of course it is.
It's got very sharp claws. So we got 1.
We make that one pink. And the other one will make it blue.
Okay.
Make the elite blue.
Might have to go like here.
That's the elite.
Okay. Oh, seriously, more? Maybe I shouldn't open the door. Regular Trandoshan Hunter group. Well, there's like no room to play these. Oh, I guess actually that's not true. It'd be on the tokens.
Yeah. Cats like to be held in the laps and stuff.
It just makes it harder to get to them. Trandoshan hunters have a very dangerous thing where when they shoot at you and you're within 3 squares, you automatically suffer a strain. And then if you're adjacent, they deal an extra damage too. Okay, come on, that's gotta... Oh, okay, well, at least it's not all bad, I guess. This crate seems... yeah. This crate seems out of place in the room. You suspect it may contain supplies brought by the mercenaries who are holding your crew hostage. Where's your droid?
He hasn't moved in a while. I was thinking of bringing him over here.
Okay. So, it sucks that I wasted a turn opening both doors. But at least I'm hidden, so... While defending, they get -2 against their rolls. So at least if they're shooting at someone, they're shooting at him. Hearing the sounds of combat coming from down the corridor, everyone in the cantina makes their way for the exits. Oh my god.
At least we know they weren't useful. Right now, I'd be like, but they're information.
Okay, it's our turn. Oh, wait, yeah. So Davith just went, which means they're probably all going to try and kill somebody. Oh my.
Activation doesn't count?
Move 5 to attack the closest healthy hero, which would be Diala.
Yeah.
like, hey, Davith, how's it going? At least he's hidden. But I'm just going to do it now because they're both attacking him. He has to take a strain for each one. Blue and a green versus his white. And they're adjacent anyway, so accuracy isn't going to matter. So 3 damage plus another damage because they're adjacent. So 4. 2 plus another one. Plus he's going to pump it. Well, it doesn't matter. He's going to give it Pierce 2. Yeah, because Pierce 2 is their priority. They also get a free surge. So, yeah. That means Davith is going to be bleeding. And he's going to take another 3. So 7 damage. Yay.
The hidden didn't knock anything out?
It makes it harder for them to hit him.
Oh, they said accuracy doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they're adjacent. So they didn't care. They're like, hey, somebody's invisible in front of us. Oh, just use the shotgun. Okay. Well, then you tap it. Who wants to go next?
When the rebel troopers go, do they go one at a time, or do all 3?
All 3 go, but one at a time. So one goes, then another goes, then another goes.
Do you want to use them now, or do you want to wait?
I could use them. They're 2 of them will get an attack at least. Let's do it. 2, 3. Oh, maybe I miscounted. And it's here, right?
No, I think it was here, wasn't it?
Yeah. So 1, 3. Yeah, I totally miscounted. They're not gonna be able to do it.
It was here?
I think so.
I think you might be right. Thought it was
Well,
outside.
either way, let's just move them. Now that we touched them. 4.
It can't do that.
Oh, he was over here though.
Yeah, but it hasn't
1,
touched them?
2. Yeah, he can go here. 3, and then 4. They only move 4 then.
Except that you can't do that.
And then the last guy is just gonna shoot him. Now he's gotta get closer. This is painful. Well, at least they can't get out. So 2 hits and a surge. So he's gonna give it Pierce. So just 2 hits to the first one. And that's the trooper's turn. Oh, actually. Then he's gonna move back. 3, 4. Hit and run. Hit and run tactics. Now the Nexu. If this figure has suffered 4 or more damage, the top of its activation gains recover 4 for double move. Then move 10 to reposition 6. But no. So, place this figure in an empty space within 6 spaces and adjacent to 2 or more rebels. Luckily, he can't do that. Place this figure in an empty space within 6 spaces of an adjacent hero. Luckily, he can't do that either. Because they're blocking. So, we actually kind of lucked out here. Instead, they're going to move to reposition 3. So Elite is going to move to reposition 1, 2, 3. So he's more than 3 away. Jeez, he can't even really do that. So that's the Elite Nexu. Saved by the Trandoshans. Or does it have reach? Does it have reach? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Okay. Your turn.
What's the red square? What's that?
It means you can't move into it. You have to go around it, and it blocks line of sight. So you can't shoot through here, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to go around to shoot people. That's why he had to move all over here to shoot, and then move back.
Oh, you can't. I can't be here and shoot that way.
You could, actually, because you have line of sight technically. Because you can trace from that corner. I just moved him in closer to...
I'm going to take a string to move her here. And one movement, obviously.
Okay.
And then try to go for that Trandoshan guy. And I have green and blue.
Okay, and he's got a black die. He blocked 2.
And he got 2.
So he's at 4 damage.
4 and...
Out of 6.
Do I want to? Should I?
Do you have any more movement?
After resolving an attack.
Oh, you get to move 1.
Mm.
Well, the only direction you can move is...
But you think, would he... Should I leave that space open?
Unless you could take another strain to move 2, and then you can move here. Because you could move 1, and then take a strain to move here.
Do that. Keep it a little safer.
Yeah.
But then that just targets some ones.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so flip your token. Jim is done. What's kind of helping us is that they moved in to attack him. So regular Nexu is going to do the same thing. Position 3. He's already within 3, so there's no point to, actually, it's going to reposition here. Goes 1, 2, 3.
Isn't that a wall?
Yes. So that leaves Diala and Fenn. Fenn is going to take 2 strain to move. I'm actually kind of wishing I took tactical movements. 2, 3, 4. It's going to attack the guy. Come on, 2. Seriously?
Hold on. Which one is the better die? Blue or green? Do you want to re-roll one? I can do the string so you can re-roll one.
Diala can?
And then I'm going to have her rest one of her turns.
It's not an attribute, it's an attack.
It's an attack or an attribute test.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to re-roll one?
Does it say, like, you have to have line of sight?
It just says, use while you or a friendly figure is performing an attack or an attribute test. That figure may re-roll 1 die.
Okay.
So that's do you want to re-roll one?
Yeah, let's re-roll the green one.
Ooh, the one with the speech.
Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of the strain. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Okay. That's Fenn's turn. Diala's turn.
I'm going to try to open this one. I'm not going to open it now. I'm just going to move her close and then rest for her.
Okay.
Recovery.
So round 4. Okay.
Hey, did I remove my astromech?
You did not.
I did not. Let's move them.
You can move them 4 or 3, I think.
3 each one. So twice 6.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, maybe he'll be able to get that crate for us. Okay, so Davith is gonna... He's gonna go for it. He's gonna try and kill the other guy. So green and a yellow, right? Against the black. Black die. Oh shit. Okay, I've got to get rid of bleeding. so that he doesn't take any more strain damage. Because I'm at max strain right now. Damn it. He's at a lot of damage, actually, now that I look at it.
I'll cover you in punching house.
Well, he's not going to be able to move. Unless I move him right now.
Oh.
Instead of attacking.
This card right.
Well, actually, you know what? I'll leave bleeding on then.
Sure.
He's at 8 damage. I'm going to attack anyway, so that's going to give him another damage because he takes a strain, which is...
You're going to end up flipping.
Oh, seriously? He's going to get rid of his strain? He's going to attack. After you resolve an attack, you must discard this condition. So he's no longer hidden. Oh, he's going to add a surge. So he's going to do another damage to make it 3 damage and then pierce 1 and bleed. Right? I think he can do that. So instead of getting rid of the strain, he's gonna do that instead. Pump damage and give it pierce 1. Okay. So that would have been 1 more damage to him, but he's not dead. But now he takes another damage, so he's at 10. Yeah, he is going to flip, but I'm not worried about it. Kill Sam at least. So I cleared away. Woo! And he is no longer hidden. So... yeah. Fenning. After an attack targeting you is resolved, if you didn't take damage, become hidden. It's the cat. We're being saved by these things because they can't get to us. So Elite Nexu is going to reposition 3 to... Reposition 3. It's now 3 squares away. And it's our turn.
Okay, so... do you want me to heal you? I can heal you 3 or 5.
Are you adjacent to him? You have to be adjacent to him.
When I move. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of my needs to move her.
Okay.
And I can attack.
Well, using
actually,
the item.
It's after I rest.
Using an item would be...
Yeah, it says after rest.
No. See, this one you can
That one?
use.
Yeah.
The other
would
one
be
is rest, yeah. So you can heal him for 3, but that's your action. That's your second action.
I would just be putting myself in.
I would say just attack him. Just go for the attack.
Okay. Oh, this is black?
Yes. Blocked 3 and you did 3. Okay.
That's 1 damage. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you pumped for 2 now with the E. See, good. The E11 is doing well.
I could technically move her 1, but there's nowhere to really
So
move her.
he takes 1. I'll just put it on the card because he's the only one now. And then you get that free movement for dealing the damage.
I'm saying like, is there any point in moving her?
You'd have to move 3.
I would have to take 2 strain. Then she'd be at max.
Yeah, you could do it though, because he might be able to rest next turn.
True.
See, hit and run, hit and run.
My little astromech.
Although if you stay there, you could interrupt on his turn and try and kill him. Because they haven't gone yet, so he's gonna activate. You could risk it, or you could just play it safe. Doesn't either way.
Yeah, she doesn't have line of sight, huh?
She does not.
Oh no, but she can't because she doesn't have any more to spend. Oh well, it would be the 2. Oh. Say no.
Okay. We'll go with what you did.
I'll put my little astromech in danger for. Maybe they won't even notice me.
Okay, so that was Jin's turn. All that's left is Fenn's turn.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's right. Flip that. Okay. Oh, and the troopers.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they're going to. Oh, Davith lucked out. He's attacking Fenn, and he gets an extra surge. So blue and green versus this is okay. Now I'm a little happy that I took his take cover. It's gonna roll black and white. 3. Cancel this free surge, so he canceled it all. Good. But because he's adjacent, he takes the damage anyway, and he takes a strain. He takes a strain for being shot at, and an extra damage was tacked on for being adjacent. So that's still good though. He was able to help himself out there. Okay, so Fenn is going to shoot back. Because Fenn doesn't like being shot at. Okay, so 3 in a surge, block 2. So he's going to deal 2 more damage to him. And he's going to shoot again. Just need 3 more. Oh, he got it.
Yeah.
Block 1. So 6 damage. And do I want him to move? No. I'm gonna say, Davith, you have fun there. Because I knew what was gonna happen. So blue is the elite one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so regular Nexu. Have I been moving him wrong? No, he moved over here right now, right? Or no, he started here. I think I've been moving him wrong. Anyway.
Well, you had moved, right?
Did I?
Oh, no.
Because I just moved him. So I think I moved the wrong one earlier. So either way, not much is going to change. This is the elite one, because the elite one already went. I moved the wrong one by accident. Pounce. Place this figure in an empty space within 6 spaces and adjacent to 2 or more rebels, then attack the rebel who suffered the least damage. Well, unfortunately, he's got to attack Davith. How does Pounce work? Place your figure in an empty space within 3 spaces, then you may perform an attack. Oh! That's interesting. So basically, he can just pounce anybody within 3 squares. But this is saying within 6.
Ooh.
So it's over 1. If this figure has suffered 4 or more damage, blah blah blah, but you have not, so he's going to pounce him, and then he's going to go back to the same space he's at. And that's going to be the rebel who has suffered the least damage that he can pounce. Which would be the rebel trooper. Ooh. Sorry, rebel trooper. It's going to be painful for you. Okay, so how much does he roll? Red and a green. Look out, trooper! 4 plus the surge, cancel damage. So 3 damage to the rebel trooper. He dies. Sadly. Okay, Diala's turn, and then the trooper's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna open this.
Okay. Draw 1 supply card, and you found 50 credits.
Yay.
Shock grenade.
Okay, then she can move.
Yep. And then you could take a strain to move 5. Well, there's no need. Really. Mm-hmm. Just keep in mind we've got to rescue these.
Yeah, I know.
And we can't even get to them.
It's because it's such a small area.
Okay. So Fenn went. That leaves... Diala just went. That leaves the troopers. Well, you know what,
Maybe
troopers?
they can do something.
Go ahead and charge in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Just hang out on top of your notes right there.
It's okay. That protects my joint.
2, 3, so block that. Deals 2 to the pink one, which is not 8. The other one is going to shoot as well. 3, block 1, 2 more. Not enough.
Better than nothing.
Okay, round 5. I'm thinking Davith should go first. Because I need him to... Oh, you know what? If Davith goes first, he's going to die. He's going to die either way.
She should go. But the only thing she would be able to do is move and heal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's only 3,
I'm going
I
to...
feel like he needs the 5.
I'm going to have Davith go first.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm going to have him take an action to get rid of the bleed so it doesn't flip him right away. And he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. Can he deal 2 damage? Yes, he can. And he's got a surge, so he can get rid of one of those. Then he can take it and run away.
How much damage did he deal? 2?
He dealt 2, yes.
Okay, it's out then.
Yeah, so it's dead. Then he runs away. Okay, so defeated. And I forgot to register defeating the Trandos. Okay, and that's his turn. He ran away. Poked it and ran away with the little cat. Oh, lizard cat. Okay, at the start of this figure's activation, it's in an exterior space. It is not, so... Pounce. Place this figure in an empty space within 6 spaces and adjacent to 2 or more rebels. Oh! Oh, well, it's too late now. I messed up on the pounce, really. Because it should have been either Davith or Fenn that got attacked. Too late. I'll just keep going. Okay, so adjacent to 2 or more rebels. Then attack whichever one has suffered the least amount of damage.
3,
So
4.
yep, so he just gets to pick one. Oh, roll white. Flies right off the droid. Okay. Our turn. Well, at least there's only one left. If you move Jin, you could also open the crate at the same time.
Well, let's open the crate first. With the little astromech door droid.
Okay.
Which immediately takes...
You find one med pack. Oh, there's also a data pad lying at the bottom of the crate. Test your focus.
Her focus?
Yes.
Her eyes?
Yes.
Come on, Jen. 1.
And then you could also have Diala reroll it, I think, right? If you want to risk it.
I would do this one just because I don't want to end up with nothing.
Okay. Teamwork, 2.
Okay.
You pick up a data pad and find it contains a list of the Freedom Fighters' crew and passengers. It would appear someone has been sharing about the transport with these mercenaries. You notice the 2 names are conspicuously absent from the list: Ares Jin and Burin Kassal.
Wait, what does it say?
It says somebody's been leaking them information, basically.
And it says 2 names, so it says...
It says Ares and Burin are not on the...
It's implying that it's one of those 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's implying. But you never know. Okay, so what would you like?
So Jin's turn. She needs to clear these, so for her first one, she's going to do that rest.
Okay.
Because otherwise... And then...
You could move...
could technically take another 3 and then attack.
Could you?
Yeah. I cleared it. And then I could take 3 to move.
You can take 2.
Only up to 2?
Yeah, only up to 2. So you could move... You could do an actual move action to move here 3. Then you could take 2 more strain to get to your droid. Oh, that right, this is going.
I guess I would at least protect her. No, she has 5 speed.
Oh, she has 5 speed?
Yeah. So she doesn't even need to take the strain.
Why was I thinking she only has 3? Oh, then you may have been taking strain when you didn't need to. Because most of us only have 4. You could take 2 more strain to get over here.
True.
Because we do need to start interacting with these guys.
Hold on, let's see what else does. Yeah, because I can't even see where this thing started.
Okay. Okay, that leaves Diala and that leaves Fenn. Fenn is gonna... Do I want to shoot next two or do I want to get... I guess I should probably shoot at the next two just to be on the safe side. It's gonna double attack the next two. Two, surge, block 1, so 3, so 2 damage to the next two.
Oh, there's only 1. Hey, its defense is white.
Oh. Okay, so 1 damage. Sadly. And 2 more damage, so 3 total. Oh, and it's got 8 health because it's the elite one. I forgot. Alright. Diala's turn. I'm going to. What is Diala's speed?
Only 4. I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm
do
gonna
this.
have him step back actually, so you can get there.
I would still have to get closer.
Well, no, because you have reach. Remember?
I thought I had to be only 1 square.
Yes,
oh,
you
okay,
could
you
do
can
1,
stand
2.
me right
So
taking that space?
Yeah.
So I can be here?
Yep.
Okay, so then...
And you can take 2 strain to make it so it doesn't roll a defense roll.
So that's 3 damage. Or if it's done it, has it gone?
It already has, yeah.
But if it's done it for the next one?
The next turn it would just lose an action. You're better off just pumping the damage. And the reason is because the surviving trooper hasn't gone yet.
Oh, hey.
So maybe... Nope. Got the X. Otherwise it would have killed it.
No, yeah.
Otherwise it would have killed it, because it would have got an extra damage tacked on for not moving. Okay. Minor peril. Radiant heat from the furnace has turned the room into an oven, made worse by the singeing energy of flying blaster bolts. Each rebel on 23B, 24B, or a tile connected to either suffers 1 strain.
What is 20?
Please don't tell me it's this one. It is. So we all take a strain, which is gonna flip. So Fenn takes a 2nd damage. And he still is at max. So Davith flips. Okay, so it's our turn. If we can take it out. Or you know what? Yeah, I guess Diala can attack twice, right?
Yes.
You could rest and then maybe attack and...
Well, let me attack first, just to see what happens.
Okay. The white die. Or you could use one of your... Well, yeah.
I can't.
Well, I was going to say you could use your grenade. I don't know what it does.
It would damage Jin and the trooper as well. And the astromech.
Well, no, Jin's not adjacent.
Oh, well, it would
Just the
damage
astromech.
trooper and the astromech.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you already dealt 2, because you can pump it. So that's going to kill it.
And then rest for the next one?
Yeah, unless you want to move in here. Well, you may as well. That's safer. We're just killing everyone. We're like, yeah, hostages.
They're still breathing. Jin should probably go rescue someone though.
Davith is super slow now.
Do I have to be next to him?
Yes, you have to. It takes an action to interact with them.
Interact.
Okay.
How do I interact?
So the crew member is bleeding profusely from his side. He's going to need medical attention quickly. So you can use a med pack on him or just leave him behind. We have 4 med packs.
We have to raise the saving, right?
Yeah. Well, no. We just have to save most of them, but...
I'm sure they're all gonna be bleeding or something.
Okay, so we have 4 med packs. Do you want to use them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He is now rescued. With some bandages and a shot of Bacta, the man is able to get to his feet.
Can I have used my own stuff?
Nope. He limps off toward the shuttle, so he is now here. He's moving on his own accord toward the shuttle here. Imperial figures will now be able to attack this and other crew members you rescue. The Imperial activation window will tell you when an attack targets a crew member. You can protect these crew members by staying within one space of them. They will move with a speed of 4 at the end of each round. Okay, so they're just saying they can shoot at him before he gets here. So we may want to start moving back this way too. Davith is...
My little astromech can't interact with them, can
Cannot.
Actually, I'm going to move my little astromech back so I don't want them. Nothing else seems to be popping up.
You guys gotta go this way though. Okay. So... Davith is gonna... He knows better. 4, 5, 6. He can only move... so that's his turn. You have Diala still. She could move and interact with him.
Her
Or she
speed
could
is
take-
only 4.
Or she could take 2 strain.
Her speed's only 4.
Well, yeah, but see, 1, 2, 3.
Wall.
Oh, wow. You are correct.
Where was she? Here? Just here.
Yeah.
Oh, she could take the string.
She could take a strain to get there, or she could take 2 strain and get here
Why?
and interact with the further.
Oh. Yeah, she could do that.
Okay.
Oh, no, but... well, that would be her next turn, though.
No, because you can move once, take the 2 strain, and that's 6 spaces, and then you can interact.
Once.
Yeah. So you can interact with the yellow guy if you want, the guy in the far corner.
Why can't I interact with the blue guy?
You could, but Davith is already there. It'd be...
But not until his next turn.
It'd probably be faster to get the yellow guy. Yellow? I'm just saying. You remove the bonds from the unconscious crew member and shake them awake.
No gentleness.
You're now here. Or, sorry. No, you're now here. They're going to move 4 slowly to the shuttle to try and escape. We already opened the
Buddy
doors.
system.
So,
They're going.
yeah. And just remember, they can be attacked if we're not within one.
Yes. Well, at least that one's kind of close to Diala.
I'm going to leave Fenn over. In fact, I'm going to move Fenn over here in anticipation of troops, and I'm going to rest. And then I'm going to take a strain. I'm going to take 2 more strain to move him here.
You want to leave the trooper where it is? Or you want to move him?
No, I'm going to move him to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I figure if we have to get here, unless they're going to come from here, but let's risk it. So you Jin already went, right?
Yes.
Okay. Something tells me...
I'm going to activate buddies. Yeah, that's a good time. Just do it next one.
Oh, yeah. Major peril. One among the enemy forces emerges as the top threat, unleashing a brutal attack on the closest member of your squad. There are no Imperial figures. So the Imperial figure with the highest figure cost that can attack attacks the closest rebel. There are no figures. Uh-oh. You think you hear a whining sound coming from somewhere nearby. You look around but cannot find its source. Just then, something lands on top of you, smashing you to the ground with a thud. You groggily look up to see the deadly assassin droid IG-88 standing over you, weapons at the ready. Roll 1 red die. The healthy hero who has suffered the least damage suffers damage equal to that and becomes stunned. Oh my. Woo. Who has the least amount of damage?
Both Jin and Diala.
Kid-
Unless you're counting these as well.
They count strain as well.
Then
so then it
Diala.
would be Diala. Lands on Diala.
No means no.
2 damage.
She rolls defense? Or
And
she
you're now stunned as well.
So she doesn't even defend herself?
Correct. So I'll give you that card so you know what it does. You just basically lose one of your actions, that's all. But you can still interact with the guy on the next turn. A squad of Imperial troops enters the docking bay. If you don't move quickly, they will capture the freed crew members, or worse. Okay, well they're basic troopers, so not that bad. I'm gonna make them the pink troopers for Battlefront 2 and it's them blasting. Okay, so IG-88 Stormtrooper. IG-88 is very, very mean and has 10 health. And it can heal itself, if I recall correctly, for 3 damage with surges.
Yeah. Dang, that's a lot.
Okay, so purple. Purple troopers. And an Imperial officer is popping out with him. Officer Blue's back. Oh, come on, another one too? So we have 2 Imperial officers.
Should probably put the damage on these so that we're not.
Yeah. So. And now his friends. So we have Officer Black and Blue. Which one is it?
Officer Black.
Yes. One more. What's the police colors?
Oh, I thought these were for the
Okay. If only Fenn had a turn.
That's a good thing you moved those guys over there.
Did I pick the wrong color on the other guy? Oh, I guess he is Officer Gray and Officer Blue.
They're good the way they are?
Whoops. Gray and blue. It heard me make the... Didn't want it to be the police colors. Boys in blue. Okay, it's our turn. Well, if I could.
I'm upset.
You want to get rid of
I want
that?
to attack.
No, you should free the other hostage.
No.
You should free the other hostage.
I can't, even if I move that, that's the end of my turn. Jin might have a chance.
Free the other hostage.
She can't. One of her turns.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, hit him. I forgot. You already freed the yellow guy. I was like, free the yellow guy.
Girl. Have you seen Power Rangers? It's a girl.
Okay.
What is he? What's defense for that enemy? Black.
He rolls a black die. And he gets to choose any 2 die color when he attacks. He can attack you with 2 reds. He can attack you with him.
So that's 2 plus
Okay. So 3 damage. He's down to 7. Okay. Did you want to strain to move, or do you want to just leave her there? Well, you could just leave her there.
Just leave her there. We can see
her
anyway.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. You can take strain to just deal damage directly, because then you won't have a die. Okay, purple troopers. Move 3 and attack the closest rebel mission token. There aren't any. So instead, they're going to move 6 to reposition 4. Okay. So they're waiting. Okay, so I'm going to have Fenn go. Or... No, he's got line of sight now. I'm going to attack this guy in the middle, because Fenn has line of sight too. And, how many squares is that? 4? Yeah, that's risky. Let's do it. Go, Fenn! Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take 2 strain to move him closer. And have him attack again. Because he got rid of 1 in the strain. Okay, 2. So block 1. 1 damage, 1 surge. And then I'm going to spend 1 to deal 1 damage to everybody. So 1 to you. 1 to you. 1 to you. And 1 to Officer Gray here. Okay, and that is Fenn's turn. Sadly, Fenn is adjacent to friendly figure, so... Uh-oh. Focused on the kill. Discard all harmful conditions from this figure. Or if it has no... Oh no. He gets a green die. 2 towards the closest. He doesn't have to move, but he's going to do 1, 2. Like, hello again. Oh. You luck out on that one. He's focused on killing Davith. So
Davith.
He's gonna... Okay, what is... Your attack will consist of any combination of 2 attack die, but it'd be nice to know which 2 it wants me to roll. Okay, well, it's not adjacent. Or, you know what? Yeah, he was already 2 toward the closest hero, so... He's gonna use a blue and a red. I don't know. Oh, and he gets a green. 5, 7, and then he heals all 3 damage. Your turn. So we've got Officer Gray and Officer Blue are left.
Should I help heal Davith, or should I just go for that green guy?
Go for it. Oh wait, Davith hasn't gone yet.
Did he never? Oh, he was attacked, you're right.
Yeah. Davith is going to free him. So you should go for the other one. Yeah.
I'm going to go for the blue guy.
Yeah. So I'm just going to flip this now. So Davith is going to free you, blue
That's
guy.
just 1. He still gets another.
Yeah, he still has another action. Just as you arrive at the crew member's side, She has managed to free her hands from her bonds already. You help her with the bindings around her ankles instead.
Hey, watch your hands, buddy.
Yeah. She goes there. Before you can say anything, she's already on her way back to the shuttle. Okay, so if I had... he has reach, actually, so he's going to attack. IG. So two surges, cancels 1, so he's going to do 3 damage. So he's like, what, you think you're going to heal that 3 damage? I don't think so. And that's Davith's turn.
And you insist, free the green guy?
Officer Blue. He gets a free surge this turn. Order another Imperial figure with cost of 3 to attack the closest rebel mission token, if there are any. If not, then instead he's going to move 3 to attack the closest rebel mission token. Or move 1 to attack the... There are none. So instead he's going to move 3 to get closer to these guys, I guess. To engage the nearest. The other Imperial figure with the most remaining health, which would be the other officer. And then cower. If adjacent to another Imperial figure, recover 2 health. He doesn't have any damage, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That's Officer Blue's turn. So we have Jin and the single trooper left.
Alright then. Let's go, buddy. Actually, I'm gonna take this. Doesn't matter, we have to be.
Yeah, you have to move.
No, I'm going to take the strain to move close to him.
Well, you were 2 away. You were here.
Was I 2?
Yeah.
2? Darn, it looked like 1 from here. Fine. Fine, just go to him and free the guy.
And that's what we're here for. Captain Darpic sits with wrists and ankles bound, her back against the wall. You free the captain from her bonds. I have to get in contact with Alliance HQ immediately, she says to you. They have to know. You ask her what she's talking about. I can't discuss it here, but I think we've been betrayed. We have to get back to the freedom fighter as soon as possible.
She better not die.
He's going to take the longest to get back.
Yep.
With the last of your crew members liberated, it's time to make a quick escape. You cover the crew as they race back to their shuttle. So they need to get to here. Okay, that's it. So that was Jen's turn. Well, you still have 2 more squares you can move if you want. You don't lose movement points. You moved to interactive, and you have... Oh, you have 3 more, actually. 3 more left. You can move 3 if you want.
She can do that?
Mm-hmm. She still has 3 more points.
Oh.
Because you get 5 points total.
And you just split them up any way you want?
Yep. You can move 2, attack, then move the rest. You can move 4.
Can it be on top of the thing?
Yep. The token's going to move
It'll be on top of
regardless.
the token.
Officer Gray is gonna order another Imperial figure to attack the closest. There are no tokens there. Move the token, move 3 to engage the other Imperial figure with the most health. And then cower, recover 2. Okay, so at least he can recover 1 health. Get over here, trooper. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have him shoot from there because he gets a bonus to accuracy if he doesn't move. Oh yeah, I should probably get the... Trooper. So blue and a yellow. And he gets +1 damage and +2 accuracy. I'm gonna attack the one straight ahead. Block 2. And he gets 5 accuracy, 1 extra damage, 1 surge. Okay, so 2, so 1 plus a surge, so he's going to deal 2 more, and he's going to kill this one.
Yay! Is that the last trooper we have?
Oh, cool, they move at the end of the turn, too.
Where are they?
Somehow he's here. I guess maybe it takes into account if it can't land on the same square.
And the other ones stay right there?
Nope, they're all moving. They just move them one at a time.
But that's not a... Is that a spirit? Oh, okay.
Why are these guys moving slower than the other ones?
Well, that one had to move around the red.
The Imperial forces have begun focusing their fire on the fleeing crews. Imperial figures will now target rebel mission tokens directly. Oh, so we can't act as human shields anymore. They're just gonna shoot at them if they can.
Oh.
Okay, well. Fenn... Damn it. I guess I could have him rest.
No. Fenn?
No, I'm gonna have Fenn shoot him. He doesn't need to rest. I'm hoping I get a surge to spend. Although Davith's pretty close to getting beaten up again. Damn it. So 2 damage, but 2 blocks. He's just gonna get rid of the surge and he's gonna try again. Oh, the strain, rather. Okay, this time we got 2 hits, 2 surges, 1 hit, pump it to 2. It's gonna have it deal blast and get rid of 1, so he dies. And he takes, Officer Gray takes 1 again.
So it's Fenn's turn?
Yes. I'm gonna keep him like that because that means they don't have line of sight to the red guy yet. IG-88. Discard all harmful conditions. Moves 2 toward the nearest rebel. He's already there. The figure's attack pool this time. Yeah, see, that must have been a glitch because last time it didn't tell me what he was going to attack with. This time he's going to attack with 1 blue and 1 green. He's going to shoot you. You're the closest rebel. Blue and a green. Yeah. Four damage. You can always take a strain to reroll. Oh, yay. Nothing. Okay. He misses. Okay. And then he's going to move 1 to reposition 2, which he can't really. He's just going to move in this corner. He can't get 2 away from you. So he's 2 away from most of them, though. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have Jen go.
Okay. Oh, she's going to heal herself?
No, she's gonna heal you.
Oh, yeah, they're adjacent. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3 damage. Okay, so he's down to 4 of them.
Does that count as as a turn? As an action?
Counts as an action, yes.
Okay. And then, wondering if I should move her or just...
I would just start running toward...
and she has 5 speed.
Because all these tokens need to get onto this. We don't need to get onto the ship, but they do. And then you could take another strain to get a...
And she would max her strength though.
It's up to you. We should really all be in here to cover. Okay, so that's Jin's turn. Officer Gray. He orders another Imperial figure within 3 to attack. He can't. He's going to move 3 to try and attack the closest token, which he can't either. Wait, can he? No, he can't. Wait, yes, he can. It's going to attack red.
What's their defense or health or whatever?
I think they have, you know what, I really don't remember. I think they had 4 health. They moved 4 speed and... Oh, you know what, I can click on it. Well, anyway, let's roll to attack. He wants to attack blue and yellow. 2 damage, so... Okay. They get 1 white defense die. Okay, so they took 1 damage. They took 2 damage. They have 4 health, so he's down to 2.
The red guy?
Yes. Because before we were able to defend it, but I think it said something like they can attack it directly now. Anyway. I'm going to move... I'm going to try and kill that. It's going to be here. And try and kill the trooper. And green versus a black. Come on. Ooh. 3 plus Pierce 1. He's dead. Okay, so there goes purple troopers. Okay, Officer Blue. Gonna try and move 1 to shoot the nearest token, but he can't. So instead he's gonna try and do 3 to engage another Imperial figure with the most health remaining. And then he's gonna recover 2. He doesn't have any damage though, so. Okay, that leaves Davith and did Davith already? I thought Davith did. Oh no, that was last turn. Because he freed him and then he attacked. That's right. I wish I had another strain. Okay. Well, anyway, he's gonna move 1 and attack. Yellow versus black. 2, give it pierce. It's gonna deal 1 damage too. Okay. And he's got 2 more move. He's just gonna stay there. Your turn.
She will attack. And with black defense?
Yes. Okay, so how much did you roll? You got 3 plus a surge, so you pumped it to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's at 7 damage.
Was that her first attack?
That was just her first attack. Yeah.
Her first, okay.
You can deal 3 more. 3 and you can pump it. And
I can...
so you can make it 4. And he's gonna block.
So it would be 2 damage and a stun.
Yeah. Okay, so
or
just keep in mind he discards harmful situations. I would heal.
That's still 3 damage.
Oh, you know what? You could have beat him.
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. No, you. Yeah, actually, you could have. You could have taken 2 strain to have him not roll defense, and you would have dealt 4.
I said 3, right?
Yeah. So he's at 9.
Why is he at 3? Why do I like 3? No, it's 2 damage.
Or 2 damage.
2
Yeah.
damage. He's still at 9.
Okay. So. Okay, so now they're all gonna move.
I forgot about that thing too.
Green moves here. Oh, that's fine. We're still learning. Yellow is already inside and disappears. Red, good. Red got wounded, but disappears. Oh, great. Yeah. Because that's smart. It's like, just shoot me. Just shoot me. It's okay.
Well, you said majority, right? Where's green guy going?
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. What?
He's dead.
Why?
A stray blaster bolt strikes this crew member and kills him dead.
Kills him dead.
This crew member, a stray blaster bolt strikes this crew member dead.
Oh, that's like kills him dead. Oh my god.
No.
What did the green one move? Was that the first one you moved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. So that sucks. Well, we're gonna win anyway, but that's kind of sucky. Well, that sucked. But, you know, it could be fun.
What?
Killing that guy. Douchebag up there.
Yeah, we should have already done.
I will, I'll attack him for... He gets 2 attacks. Yep, 3 damage. IG-88. You are gone. With one arm severed, IG-88 is so badly damaged that the droid's combat algorithms determine that the value of the captives is now outweighed by the risk of total system failure, so the assassin droid makes a quick escape. And, I move 3, I guess. Okay, purple droid, purple probe droid. Oh, I should put that out. Gain 1 accuracy, or 1 surge to accuracy. Move 2 to attack the closest rebel mission token, or move 2 to engage as many rebels as possible. In theory, he can. He has line of sight to it. 6. And he gets 2 accuracy for free. So blue, yellow, yellow, I think. Versus a white.
I thought you said green, yellow, yellow.
6.
Isn't it green, yellow, yellow?
Yes. Oh, why did I roll?
No, green, yellow, yellow.
No, blue, yellow, yellow.
Wow, it looks green from here.
Yeah. So he's got the range, but he cancels one of the attacks. So 2 damage to this guy. To the captain. He's the captain now. Or she, yeah. Fenn is going to shoot at this guy because he really wants to hopefully kill him. Four, block 1, so 3 damage. That kills him.
Yay.
And he's going to spend a strain to deal 1 damage. Unfortunately, to his trooper brethren as well. But, he kind of says deal with it. Okay, so Fenn gets another... Oh, wait. Damn it, that puts him at max strain. Okay, now he's going to attack the probe droid. I should have thought of that beforehand. I should have just had him move. Or so 3 damage to the probe droid. I was hoping for a strain, but I didn't get it. Or for a surge, but I didn't get it. Okay, that's Fenn's turn.
Rest her for her first. And then move her.
Okay. And you have line of sight because it's red dotted, so you can't move over it, but you can shoot it.
It takes 2 to move over it?
You just have to go around.
Oh, I see. Well, there's stairs.
Oh wait, I forgot about Officer Gray. Or not Officer Gray,
Blue.
Officer Blue.
This one's gone, right?
Yeah. He's going to... Oh no. Son of a bitch. Oh, good. It doesn't have the range. I was worried. I was worried. Okay. So, 5, because it's 6 away without the range boost that it got before. Oh, no, never mind.
What are you doing?
So his first thing is to order another Imperial figure with figure cost of 3 or less to attack the closest rebel mission token.
Do I have line of sight to this guy?
No, this was before you moved, because remember,
Before.
Fenn's turn ended. So, the surviving guy is going to kill this one.
What's surviving guy?
Officer.
What happened?
So it's the officer's turn.
Before I moved?
Yeah, because Fenn just went and killed the one guy, and Fenn's turn ended. So now it's the bad guy's turn.
Almost there to block.
We're losing everybody.
Did we lose or we only did half? The one just died suddenly.
With the surviving crew aboard, the shuttle's ramp starts retracting as its engines power up. You watch the ship lift off through the open bay doors and blast away before you fall back to your own ship. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I think that was the captain that just died too.
Yeah.
Well, we got 990 credits.
That's it, we're done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we got free armor. If I can find it. Is it this one? Yes. Level 3 laminate armor gives the wearer +3 health, and you can tap the card.
You want to give that to Davith?
Yeah. I think Davith keeps dying. Oh, and our rebel troopers, if we use them on the next mission, they've earned a promotion and they're elite now. They'll be red. So, alright, let's resolve this real quick.
That's all we got?
Oh no, now the armory is gonna flip.
That was our gift?
Yes, that was our free one.
It's not bad, it's like 700, you said?
Yeah.
It's a good gift. Okay.
Bought with the corpse of the crew.
Well, idiot put itself in the way of a stray bullet. Who does that?
Okay, so looks like some of them are the same ones again. So yeah,
do we get the experience thingy?
Yes. So you also get to choose a level 2 skill. Or another level 1.
We get 2 experience points, basically.
Yes. Where's Vibrox? I just saw you. Ooh.
What is foresight?
Let me see. It's one of your skills, I think, isn't it?
Oh, this one down here.
Yeah. I think it lets you reroll twice or something. Death Hammer. Barrel. Tactical display. So, we have the hand cannon again. We have a few that are the same. We have a double-bladed vibro sword. We have a disruption cell. This is the one I was telling you about where you can equip it. It just gives you +2 accuracy to any weapon. So like if you equipped it to this one, it's usually pretty good. This one is pretty good as well. I like it. I might take it. Yeah, if you don't want it, I may take it.
Okay.
Or, actually, I may take the hand cannon with the cell. Because that's +3 accuracy. Well, no. Be risky. Okay, then I'll take the Death Hammer and what does the spread barrel do? It's discard if you attack with them. So we still have 715.
What did you do?
Take Death Hammer and I'll give it to him. And yeah, I'll take the when you declare an attack, replace one die with a red die. Oh, that wouldn't help actually. Well, it might. How many things can I equip with this? No, I like that. This one lets you change one of your die to a red one for like super damage. Yeah, I'll take it actually. So we'll do Death Hammer plus Disruption Cell for 350 because it makes it cheaper. Okay. Okay, so what skills would you like to take?
No, that's battle meditation.
Battle meditation? For sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna click it then.
And cheap shot.
I'm gonna give Fenn weapon experts, because that way, if I change both die to red, then I can take this, and this already gives +2 accuracy, and then I can give myself another 2 accuracy. What was the other one for Jim?
Cheap shot.
Cheap shot. Okay, and Davith, I'm just waiting for level 3 because he gets a lightsaber for free. Okay, falling leaf or blindside. Exhaust this card when you exit a space containing a hostile figure. No. He's going to take falling leaf. Exhaust this card when you declare an attack, the melee, to add 1 yellow die to your attack. Yay! Okay, we're good. So, Ord Mantell, little intermission, taking sides. Raised voices draw you toward the Freedom Fighters equipment bay. You arrive to see Commander Ares Jin and Corporal Calais Therenden exchanging heated words. Your men had one job, Calais says, gesturing emphatically. I didn't ask for power converters because I like them. I asked for power converters because we need them if we're going to be ready when the Empire catches up with us. We lost a lot of good people between Scarif and Yavin, Ares says. The commander's voice is a low growl, but he seems perfectly calm by comparison to the quartermaster. We can't take any risks with what few personnel we have. So, we can say, we need to protect our people. We can say, we need to be prepared for a fight. Or we can stay out of it.
Sounds like a personal problem to me, but I'll go with whatever you say.
I don't know. We didn't. I'm gonna go with protect the people. Just because we got half of them. Are you serious? So each of us has to test focus. At least it's better than tech.
Focus is the eye.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot from this. So Fenn got
That's
one.
Good.
Davith with his nice shiny laminate armor now. Got another one, so that's 2. And then you got Diala and Jen.
That's 3.
Come on, Jen.
4 or 5.
5, okay. You tell Corporal Therenden that the rebellion's greatest military asset is its people. A life outweighs an X-Wing or a hyperdrive. I will try to get you what you need, Ares says, his tone firm as Durasteel. But we take targets of opportunity. It's your job to make the most of what we're able to get. Callie opens his mouth to protest, but Ares heads him off. You have your orders, Corporal. And now we only have one reply, and it says, well, that could have gone worse. Callie slams a fist against a bulkhead as he wheels around and heads back to his duty station. Ares turns to you. I appreciate the show of solidarity, he says. These are difficult times, and not everyone has the training to handle it. There's a reason the Imperial war machine works. He looks back in Callie's direction, his gaze lingering for just long enough to feel oppressive. Let me know the next time you're assigned to head into the field. I'll give you what recon my people have gathered. Oh, so we receive Rebel Recon reward card for free. Okay. That's it. Now the next one is a mission.